First off, I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from GMS who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, all those brothers and sisters that's in this truth, all the elders and apostles that's been teaching and ruling well for years, hopefully we're part of the elect. Yesterday, one of the brothers from GMS Chicago did a lesson on Yarsharahla is above all the heathens. And you can find that on GMS Chicago Mapataza 2. And he got the lesson from a photo that one of the brothers shared in the group me chat that we're in about which a bishop, Rabbi Milton Grafman, said the lives of 1,000 Negroes are not worth a hair on the head of a single Jew. And above that was a picture of the 4 little girls who was killed in Alabama in the church bombing in September of 1963. And my brother Rapaya, it vexed him real bad, and he did a video on it. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a quick response of my own, man, because it vexed me. It vexed me pretty hard too, man, when I was looking at it. And Salakia, to all the brothers, I know we supposed to sometimes keep our emotion in check, but sometimes, this world, sometimes things just happening, man, and sometimes things just get the best of you. So first, I'm gonna start off with Deuteronomy, and I'm gonna go to 7 and 6, and I'm gonna start at 6. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, had the Lord brought you out of with a might. So let me read verse 8 over again in chapter 7 of Deuteronomy. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, had the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of the bondman, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. So we are a chosen people. We are special to the Most High. We're special to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We're the people who got his covenant, his laws that he gave everything to, that he promised his land to. So we're above all the heathen. So that Bishop, Rabbi Milton Grafman, or whatever he is, he wish he was us. Now I'm finna go into Genesis 15, and people, and this is where he gave us, he made us a holy people, because he made a promise to Abraham. He made a covenant with Abraham. So this is Genesis 15. Genesis 15. Salakia. It's kind of windy out here. This is Genesis 15, and I'm going to start at 13. And he said unto Abraham, know of surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall be afflicted them for 400 years. And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterwards shall they come out with a great substance. And thou shalt go to thy father in peace, and thou shalt be buried in a good old age. But in the 4th generation they shall come hither again, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not yet full. And it came to pass that when the sun went down and it was dark, behold, a smoking furnace and a burning lamp that passed between those pieces. And this is verse 18. This is Genesis chapter 15, but this is verse 18, and this is the verse I really wanted. In the same day the Lord made a covenant with Abraham, saying, unto thy seed have I given this land, from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. So he made a covenant with Abraham, that Abraham's seed would possess the land. He made a covenant with Abraham. And he ain't breaking that covenant with Abraham. Like he said in Deuteronomy 7, if you read verse 6 through 8, he stood up here and said that he kept the oath until our forefather Abraham, that he would never break that covenant. Now I'm finna go to Amos. And like I said again, Salakia, brother. I'm finna go to Amos chapter 3. And I'm going to start at verse 1. This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. So the Most High only knows us. He don't know no Rabbi Milton Grafman, the Edomites, the Moabites, the Ammonites. That's not the children of the Most High. The children of the Most High are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. And for this rabbi to sit up here and said that 1,000 Negroes ain't worth the hair of a Jewish head, a so-called Jew head, is bullshit. It could be 1 trillion of y'all, like Rapaya said the other day. It could be 1 trillion of y'all, and y'all ain't worth one Israelite. You ain't worth shit. You know? So with that being said, I'm finna go to Revelations. And I'm gonna go to 3. I'm gonna go to chapter 3. And I'm gonna read verse 9. And this is who you are, Rabbi Milton Grafman. This is exactly who you are. This is Revelations 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So, Rabbi Milton Grafman, this is going to be what you're going to be doing when we in the kingdom. You're going to be worshiping us. You lying fucker. You know, talk about no Negro is worth 1,000 of you guys. Not a hair. Fucking bullshit. But that's what's going to be your